Welcome to the Crispin podcast, the show where we talk about trending topics from people to lifestyle with your host, Crispin. We're thrilled to have you join us on this journey.
Hello guys, another beautiful episode of Crispin's podcast. How you guys doing? Today is another beautiful day, and of course, I'm not alone. I'm sandwiched here between these two babies, So of course, I don't want to tell you guys that I'm actually in a hot seat, but of course, today's topic is about red flags. Okay, what do girls don't like in guys? So today is for the girls, so the next time it will be for the guys. So don't shoot me. Calm down. I got you all. Of course, before we jump into today's episode, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, like and subscribe. We are on the global. If you cannot watch us, we are on Apple Music and Spotify, right? Of course, so subscribe, right? Did you subscribe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's start now. So listen, my name is Crispin, and what's your name again?
I'm Brenda.
And then you are?
Jona.
Okay, so Jona and Brenda, welcome to Crispin's podcast once again. And we're going to talk about red flags, actually. So, I am a guy. I wouldn't sit here and say men are perfect, okay? We have our flaws, We are not perfect. Neither are you ladies perfect also. However, today is the Women's Day, It's the Women's Day, right? Yeah, there's something called Women's Day, actually. So, remember, before you jump into this, we men help you people. You see, menopause. What's that? Menopause. Woman being. As a human being. You see, a woman, there's a woman and a man. Menstrual. Man and menstruation. You understand? There's men are always going to be in your life. We are always going to be in your life. So you people always have to give us that kind of, that space, like to grow, So what are some of the red flags that you guys see in guys that turns you off? It's your pet peeves. It's your ick.
I will probably start.
Uh-huh.
Let's say when a guy said like, let's do this or let's go there, and they never do what they said.
Procrastination.
No,
It's more like
act.
what's it called?
Say it, but not acting. Like
say it as you mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like where you say it's more like your actions should speak more than your words.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. I mean, but is that not very basic? I mean,
But normally, when you said something like "let's do this," "let's go there," "let's at least accomplish what you said," at least this, and then I can be more confident about you, because you said to me, "Oh, we will go out to this place. We will do that one day." I'm waiting the one day, and it still never happened.
Okay, so if I'm not defending this person, okay, but what if he wanted to do something and he doesn't do it? Why don't you take the initiative and then do it yourself?
Because he said to me he will do it. So
it's more like a promise.
Yeah, but also, why should I do what he said to me he will do, right?
What about you? What are some of the red flags?
One of my red flags will be someone that doesn't take his responsibilities. So in general, like if I'm pregnant and the guy doesn't he left me for that, or he doesn't answer me anymore, or kind of stuff, or yes, I think a man have some responsibilities.
Yeah,
that
I agree with that, because I also want a woman. I mean, I want a man to take care of their responsibility. But don't you think you also have a role to play?
Yeah, of course. I will take my responsibility, of course, but I want that my man too take his own responsibility.
But I want to answer related to this, because she doesn't take already responsibility. If you take example with pregnancy, she already has the baby on it. Like she should have support.
But see, wait. It always takes two to tango, right? It takes two to tango. That baby didn't just pop up from. I mean, it came from heaven, though. But it was between two people that it came. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Could you also be that maybe you were also a little bit, maybe not so nice. Maybe you were a little bit aggressive, condescending, downplaying. Okay, yeah.
Like aggressive.
Yeah, maybe you're aggressive towards see. Now if I say this, all the feminists are gonna shoot me. The thing is, we men, we don't like to talk a lot. Okay, we are more about actions. Okay, and probably we're not gonna tell you what you guys do to us. Maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We will only gather everything and tell you once. But you people want to complain on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You understand? So how maybe some men cannot take that. So sometimes I don't think there's any man who doesn't want to be in their child's life. You understand? But when they don't like what is going on and they can't control it, what do they have to do? Leave. Even though it's not good. Me, I will not do that.
Why? I think we already had a podcast together, and I remember we said communication is key.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Maybe the communication has been over communicated, you know. Maybe, you know, sometimes it has been over communicated. So they're like, oh, you know what? I give up. And you ladies can nag. Yo, ladies can nag. You people can nag.
Oh,
but I think it's maybe the way of communication, then the way she speak, or you can sit and talk with someone in a certain way that he will listen to you. But if like you said, she's like it's I can understand that the guy doesn't want to listen.
Of course,
to it. I can understand.
Nobody wants to listen to that.
It's the communication. It's how you communicate with the person.
If the woman starts to like argue in the way she's always saying, oh, you do that wrong, that's not good for you, from you, it's if she is always like contesting what the guy do, in a moment the guy is like close and don't want to listening anymore. But at the stage where he should like ghost or going far away, why should that be the situation?
I mean, okay, so and then what are some of the like another reasons why people like another red flag for you?
Another. Let's talk about princess boy.
What is that? Princess boy? No, I don't know. What's the princess boy?
I'm with you, girl. At this
What is a
stage,
princess boy? What is a princess boy?
Princess treatment. Princess.
I don't know how we say it in English, but in French we say ma princesse.
Princess.
Explain to me.
Princess man,
tell it, girl.
Princess boy. So it means that in the relationship I am the princess.
Okay.
But in this relation we are two princesses.
One is having pedicure, one is having manicure.
There can be only one princess.
But are there guys like that? Wait.
Okay. More than you think. Nowadays, even worse. Let's say, it's crazy.
I swear to God, I didn't know this.
We even know we even don't understand how it's happening. Maybe no.
I know why.
I also know why.
Yeah.
You want to explain first?
No,
okay.
You can.
My belief is that there is women. Today women are more independent.
Exactly.
So like man can start to feel more comfortable, and as woman can manage herself. Guy are like more relaxed, and they are not anymore putting effort like before they should do. Like we know a guy who should be ready to invite her girlfriend to going out to, for me I'm more a 50-50 girl. I told it in a previous podcast, but not every girl has this mentality, but still the guy should do his part. And at this case the princess treatment or the princess guy is like a man who is more waiting for her girl to do the stuff for him. So like how you can embrace your feminine energy at this case? How? Tell me. Just
I don't know.
Yeah.
Me too. I don't know. Like it's not possible. Like I mean,
no, but
how can I be the princess if you two like there can be not two princesses?
I mean, seriously, I don't like the way you guys are bashing our guys. No, I mean, listen,
it's the reality.
Guys also need something sweet and nice.
Yeah.
Also, okay, but princess treatment for the guy. I mean, is he gonna be wearing like the nails painting or what?
No, it's not even that. No,
I never heard princess treatment before for a guy.
No,
I know guys who want to compete with their girlfriends. I know that one. When they wear nice clothes, they also want to wear nice clothes. They want to like look very good, you know. Yeah, but princess treatment, that's weird, you know.
Yes, it's like Brenda says, like very. I think it's like Brenda says, like we women nowadays, like we are more independent, and yes, men are more like, okay, she's independent, so she can take care of herself. She don't need me, you know.
Yeah.
It's more that she don't need me because back in the days it was more that we need like a man. We can live without a man. Now it's like more like nowadays,
If
like,
we want you, okay. If you don't want you,
I will not say that we don't need
It's
you,
a bit
man.
trash.
No, I will not say that, but it's more like we give that energy, like we don't need you. We are independent.
Yeah, and maybe
it's an
don't you also
energy.
think it's also you people's fault?
No, it's
You
not.
act as if you don't need a balance.
Oh.
Of course, you need a.
Yes, now we work, we all have bills to pay.
Of course, I mean-
I will not like pretending having a man that he will pay my bills
Of course.
if I have to pay my bills. So I have to work, I have to pay
Yeah.
my bills. So I think it's also, it's it's nowadays, I
Yeah.
think.
What about
and to add about what you said right now, it's like a guy should still have his man energy, and to keep
Yeah.
it, he should do like some action to make you feel like you his woman, and not
Exactly.
doing the reverse and thinking like you should maintain your man. And
But-
that's the
But I
princess
understand
guy.
what you guys are saying. I mean, yeah. But the problem, don't you think? So, at least, okay, not if you don't think. We know there is no book for like a manual of how to be a good husband, a good boyfriend, good wife, good girlfriend. Nobody has the book.
Yeah.
We are just trying everything. Everybody's trying everything to see what's gonna work
True.
in their side. So maybe in the process of working on what might work for them, they end up being princesses. You understand? But there are ladies who are also like prince actually.
like yeah.
I mean, listen.
Okay.
Okay, so it's actually a red flag. What's the next red flags that actually turns you off?
I had one actually.
Let it out. Spill it.
Let's say like
Next time I'm gonna bring a guy here. With only one girl. Then we are going to roast her also.
ooh.
Sure.
Okay, another red flag.
Okay, think about it.
Yeah, I will
What
think.
about you?
Another red flag. I would say liars.
Everybody lies. I know I don't lie actually. so.
No. Okay, I can understand.
I
when
don't
you
lie.
say-
Why? I don't lie. Me, I don't lie.
Yeah, but
Me,
I
don't
can
lie.
understand when you
I lie white. I do the white.
So there is
lies.
category of liar. If
Exactly.
you don't lie,
Yeah.
there is category of liar.
Yes. There is the toxic ones. There is the chronic liars.
You see?
Then maybe I fall in the normal small lies.
Yeah, the small,
I'm sick.
yeah.
I cannot come. I didn't see it. Those kind of lies.
And they have another life next to. That's
This
the
is not a small
worst.
lie.
That's not a small life, but they put in like it's normal.
Yeah.
Really?
If
I lie also, but not. But you ladies also lie. Like, see, ladies who can go for like 5 boyfriends.
what?
They get the iPhone from here, the car from here, the bank account from
No,
here.
wait. Like, okay, I want to talk related to what you just said because having many boyfriend at the same time, I don't agree. But having many crush and many,
No, I'm not talking about
so
crush.
it's really
There are
related
people,
to.
there are people, yeah, people who
Okay,
are-
I'm quite
Listen, I'll
okay.
give you a
I don't
story.
have
Listen,
this
yeah.
idea.
There are people
no.
who are like, hey, we call it extramarital relationship. To you think you are the only one that you are being loved, but she has spread the love over all the continents. Like in Africa, there's one in Africa, Europe, Asia,
That's
Australia.
polygamy.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Women
Because-
are polygam.
I mean, I didn't say all women.
Ah, okay,
Some
okay,
of them.
because,
Because
yeah.
obviously men also.
That's
not
more
all-
a
not
man
all men is like
character.
Crispin, Not all men like Crispin. So I'm a very faithful person, actually. I mean, I'm a very faithful person. I've never cheated in a relationship.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Maybe, no, listen. Maybe I've flirted in a relationship before. Flirting. But cheating in a relationship is something big.
Yeah.
I've never cheated before. Because for me,
Okay.
cheating is more physical. Yeah. But
Okay.
flirting can be with the eyes. I can be like, it's the eyes flirting,
Yeah, that's
but
true.
not with the physical touch.
Yeah.
I didn't touch, so I saw it with my eyes. I cheated with my eyes, not with my hands, So I don't consider that as cheat, even though it's cheating, but not in the first cheating category,
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is that there are people who have extramarital affairs, not because they want it. No, when I say marital, it sounds like more marriage, but girlfriend, boyfriend.
Yeah,
they cheat a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah, I know.
These days, you go on social media, there are a lot of people who
I
cheat.
think I don't have the word in English, but maybe I will try to say it and you correct me. Polylove,
Is that something
Polyamour.
polyamour in
Yeah,
French.
polygamy, something like that.
No.
It's not that.
Really?
It's poly love, I think.
It's like you have different relationship at the same time, but both partner normally agreed.
Yeah.
It's like open relationship.
Yeah, I think it's close.
Yeah.
I think it's that. It's just the French word to say.
But now that you
open
brought open
relationship.
relationship, let's talk about open, because this is more like an open discussion. We'll talk about it, not just red flags.
Okay.
Do you agree in open relationships? This topic. Think before you say the answer. Me, I'm a man. I can defend myself. As a woman, this topic. Think very well before you answer. Open relationship as an African woman. They will stutter your neck and put your head in your mouth.
You want to answer first?
I know you are very open. Like you are very more open in the conversations. So I will spare you the ball. You say it first, actually.
Okay. Actually, I'm not really into open relationship. I'm more like, it depends the way it's open. If it's no wait,
I like that.
let me
It
explain.
depends the way it's open. I like
Let me explain. Like, if it's open, like having different emotional bond with different person, I don't agree. If it's more intimate relation, sometimes it can be fine to have different experience. At the same time, you have your
somebody you call your boyfriend, somebody you see the future with, somebody you want to have babies with, somebody you want to call your husband, and you sit and you say that it is okay to maybe have different. Really?
because it's nothing serious at this.
I'm mortified.
You more with the.
I'm mortified.
It's my way to see the thing. I mean, I'm not ready to have like different relationship with people, like super emotional, like living life with different person. Is already with one person is a lot.
It's a lot.
Okay, we agree.
You understand?
Guy or girl, we agree. So yeah, but more in the intimate side. Okay, you have flirt or having fun or being more creative in your intimate life with your partner, then you can have this kind of open relationship because you accept to have different relation in this case of your relationship. But that's my opinion.
Very interesting. What about you?
About me, I will say the same. It depends.
I mean, I didn't say that. Me, I'm just listening to what you guys are saying. I'm listening.
No. I will. Yeah. So about open relationship, I will say I'm not very open for that type of relationship. Like I'm more like what is mine, it's
yours,
mine.
yeah.
It's
100%.
But
Let me sit here. I'm listening.
no, what I mean is, I don't know the mindset of my main of later, and I'm the type of girl like I will listen to you of you what you need of. So we can always compromise for some things. For some things, I say for something, not for everything, but for some things we can compromise, you know.
Why is it that I have a question actually? I understand you. Sorry to cut you off. Why is it that this generation people are very freaky? This generation people are so freaky.
I understand.
Experimental, explosive, and explorable.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's more the freaky side because you see, maybe I will date a man and he wants that I do certain things that maybe I never do that before. I'm like, oh, this is very freaky, you know. But maybe I will compromise for him, like, okay, you know,
for the love.
Understand? Because I would prefer that we can share it together, that he will, like, you know, searching it you know, everywhere and stuff like that. So that's why I'm saying it depends on what it depends. We can always compromise and talk and see what he really wants, what his needs and all that.
And I'm sorry, I think I will prefer to have this kind of open relationship in the intimate side, because if not, maybe my man will cheating on me and do it like everything is good, and I'm like, oh, so he's cheating on me, but maybe he will have a real bond with this person, and one day he will he will let me and go with that girl.
Yes, because I mean, listen,
That's
me,
normal.
I believe in one man, you know, like a one person's prom, you know, like one person. Basically, I'm not really into the open relationships because me, I think I'm a jealous person. I think I'm a jealous person. There is no way I'm gonna share, you know, my other half.
I can
Wait,
understand.
no. Even if I know, it's still gonna hurt. I prefer not to know. I prefer not to know by cheating. No problem. But I know that okay, she's going to see that person. I mean, come on.
But if in the case you know, because you already planned it together,
I don't even have that idea in my mind to go to him and say, hey, you know what? I wanted to do.
I prefer to know with who.
I will kill somebody. I will unalive somebody.
That's a bit.
I know. I will unalive somebody. You know. I can't do it. No way.
Yeah.
I cannot.
understand.
No way. It's not for me. Do you have any questions for me also as a guy?
What is your? Tell me one red flag about a girl because we are talking about.
I like girls who like to put on makeups, nails, you know, polish like a Kylie Jenner girl era. You know, I like the. I don't like boring people.
Okay.
I don't like. No, I mean in terms of fashion, when you are very boring.
Extravagance.
Not extravagance, but
something.
have what you have, but make it look expensive. I'm not saying go and bring the bank, but something you have that can just do it. You understand? But don't just be looking very plain Jane, you know. I don't like plain Jane. We have an X factor, you know. Yeah. You?
Okay.
That's your main red flag about a girl.
Yeah. I want someone who dresses. If you don't dress, I have a problem with that.
Okay.
Because I like to look good, and it should be a kind of person who likes to go out, go to concerts.
Yeah.
You know, have a vibe. You know, a personality.
Someone you can share.
Yeah, because I'm an extrovert. I'm not going for an extrovert. I want somebody. Luckily for me, maybe I don't even want to call it luckily. I call it more like unfortunately.
Okay.
The people that I did, they are all opposite of me. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
I never find the same energy.
But we most of the time said find that your opposite is totally different from you.
Yeah.
And it will work better.
It works better.
But
imagine we have two Crispins.
Crazy things are
you understand?
Crazy.
And you're gonna work like two people in the same. No, like two Crispins, like Crispin and Crispina. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You know, it's not gonna work. So somebody has to be compromised. You know.
Yeah.
They cannot have it like the same.
Regulate the other.
Yeah.
You can't have it the same.
Yeah. In some point, as you are an extrovert. If your partner is an introvert, in some point she can help you to be more relaxed. Or to take more time for you.
Yeah.
And in reverse, when you are at parties, you can help your partner to be more open and to be more relaxed with others.
And so also for me, I've always thought, I think I told you before that I don't want to change. I don't want to change for anybody.
No, you don't have to change.
I want to be myself.
You have to be yourself. Exactly.
Because I don't want to pretend and speak very slow like, hi, my name is Crispin. When I know I'm like, hey, my name is Crispin. I don't want to be looking like that, you know.
It's good.
You look a little bit stupid actually doing that, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be doing that. But of course, I want to be myself, you know.
Showing yourself directly.
You know, there's no any two ways. Like, it's two ways, whatever. Yeah, next question.
Okay. Next question.
Red flag.
Yeah.
I'll take 3 from me, 3 from them. Now 1-1. They 2-2, right? And we'll go 3-3. Then go to the next one.
Okay. What do you think about most of the red flag we told you?
Actually, you are right, because we see there's one thing you ladies don't understand. Is it the way you guys gossip about we guys? We do the same to you people also.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, every guy knows this. When we meet, the next thing we talk about is girls actually.
Okay.
But
it's normal. Like you guys discuss about dress, but this our generation. We men discuss about looks. The latest perfume in town, the latest sneakers. First, it was ladies. You guys talk about the dresses. Men go on spree shopping these days also.
Okay.
I think the new generational men is actually we are in touch with our feminine side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Exactly.
I remember I used to go to the salon for pedicure. I do skincare actually.
Oh, nice.
I do skincare.
Okay.
This nice thing doesn't come cheap, you know.
Okay.
I do skincare because
that's still nice.
Yeah. But then people will be like, no.
Yeah.
Why would you want to take care of yourself?
No.
It's not good. You understand? I do skincare. Is it what for exfoliation?
Exfoliation.
I do exfoliation. You know, I do exfoliation, but of course not every day. So what I do is that okay, I don't want to promote any brand. You know, there is that brand that starts with a C. CeraVe.
Oh, okay.
I use that also for my face, you know. So what I do is that I don't have to do the facials, you know. So I bought like the cleansing gel. So in my shower, anytime I'm about to take a shower, I just pump a little bit and then.
Okay,
that's nice.
Yes, simple.
I love it when guys.
But what we said earlier related to princess guy. Is not related to the way to take care of themselves. It's the way how they treat women. Because it can be nice. A man who treats himself well, that's super attractive.
Very honestly, attractive. I mean,
but and a guy who can cook.
Ooh, that's a plus.
And a guy who can cook.
Oh my God!
And a guy who can cook.
No, that's the thing. I think that's a green flag.
I love that one. Because listen, we guys also want to look very perfect for you people actually, because we don't, because I saw a video on YouTube. He said people can cheat, but men can't cheat. I'm like, no, we all cheat. Sometimes, like we said earlier on, people think that cheating is all about penetration, sex. No, by looking, you have cheated actually.
Texting. By
you've cheated actually. But then again, we always want to box. We box everything to box it. So you want to try to make yourself look good. So you want to, in Ghana, we say something like, the fact that I'm sinning differently doesn't mean my sin is lesser than your sin. Sin is sin. When you are sinning, you are sinning. You understand? Yeah. There's nothing like, oh, that's a small sin. It's a big sin. It's a medium sin.
But
sin
now, how we can evaluate with social media, for example?
It's in terms of what?
Like the cheating.
Listen. It's like you asking me, am I willing to let my partner check on my phone? Me personally, no.
Okay.
It's not because I'm hiding something. No, I'm Crispin. I'm very extrovert. I know people. You understand? I'm always around ladies. I'm always around guys. We can be memes, reels. Something might trigger something. Then somebody might say something to me. Then
you will be a lot solicited.
You understand?
On your DM, it's like full.
And you understand?
And maybe your partner will be.
For me personally, if you know me very well, I do not read my DMs. I think I said it. Oh no, it wasn't to my. You know, I was like, I don't read my DMs because sometimes messages I see it. I'm like, I better go. I don't want to go and report and have a problem. And it's because of me. My settings is like, I don't know how it's called, but you know, in Instagram and TikTok, you can have your settings. Someone sends you a message, you have to accept.
Invitation.
I have the settings, you understand? Because sometimes something can just go and bring something to have something. You understand? People bring problems to people these days. So in order for me not to have a problem, I'm not going to check your phone. I trust you.
Yeah.
You should trust me. That's all.
Yeah, in French we say you also have to have your jardin secret. So you have your secret garden.
You understand? I can give my phone to you. What if I'm not cheating on my phone? What if I go there physically? How do you know that I'm not cheating? People think, okay, I had a friend who said cheating always starts from the phone.
And also there is some.
What if I saw? I mean, I don't believe that also.
No, but it's true. There is way, even if you share the phone, for example, you don't know the person, maybe calculate it twice and have another phone or have another way to cheat that you don't even.
I used to have a friend in Ghana because the dad was very strict on her.
Okay.
I mean, she had a boyfriend.
Okay.
So anytime the boyfriend buys her stuff, she comes to hide it in my house. If she's watching, she knows who I'm talking about. Now she's married with kids now.
Okay.
Back in the day, the father was very strict.
Wow.
And she used to like, Chris, you know what? My boyfriend says I should come there over. You know what? But I'm going to go with you. So they'll make it look as if, I don't know how to say it in English. You know how it's like a cupid. I was like a cupid. I was the one connecting them, you know. The boy will have to come to my house, then I will have to come and call you.
Yeah.
So my house was more like the junction, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes when they want to go and do their business, they go and I'm like, come back at this time so that I can have something to say, you know. I was doing this, you know. Anytime the boy buys her stuff, she brings the stuff to my house to hide it in my house.
Wow.
Because when the dad sees it, Third World War. So that's what I was doing for this girl, and I think because of that, her phone, she never had any boy's number. In fact, her boyfriend especially.
Yeah.
Guess what she did? She had a number locked up in the memory bank. She has the 02446677. She knew everyone's number.
Wow.
I'm like, wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because the dad was also very tech, like tech savvy. So she was scared that if she put the phone down, something might happen. So she was like, she knew everybody's phone number.
Wow.
As I sit here right now, I only know my mom. No,
she's smart.
I know my sister's phone number and my brother's phone number. I don't even know my mom's phone number.
Oh, yeah, but no, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know your mom's phone number?
Yeah, I know.
In your mind.
In my mind.
Your dad also.
not my dad.
I don't know anybody's phone number.
But my mom, my brothers, yes.
You know everybody's in your mind.
Yeah.
I think I'm not good in mathematics. I think.
I personally,
I'm good at reading,
I only
you
know the one from my grandmother, but this was related to the fact that I mostly heard her vocal message. In French, we say like messagerie. It's like when you call and it's not answering.
Voicemail.
Exactly. In the voicemail, and so I heard the number. Zero, and
like,
so
it was coming all the time.
in general,
yeah.
the most I heard it, now I print it in my mind, and so now I can recite it easily.
Crazy.
But accepting this one, I don't have any other.
It's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
Well, mine, yes.
So
but
cheating
other no.
cheating doesn't always happen on the phone. It can happen anywhere in the world.
Yeah, it's true.
And
You
then
can.
Anytime, anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
And are you willing to relocate to a different country for love? The same question for you. I'll come think about it.
It will really depend the way how we feel in general in our relationship. If we are really connected, or if it's like once a week we send message, but we feel like we are in connection and together. I don't feel it like I'm ready to relocate. We should see each other in real life too. Even if it's once a month, depending where we are living each other. If it's like in another continent, then we cannot see each other each week, or So located to for love. Is that your question? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It depends. It depends the relationship. Honestly.
Okay. What about you? Are you willing to leave a country to go and see a man, to live with a man?
Yes, of course.
Whoa.
I already have experienced a long distance relationship with my ex-boyfriend, but it was not very far. It was here in Europe.
Okay.
But I will say for now, I will accept this, but for a certain time, like maybe for certain months, something like that, but not maybe like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, like before, but for a certain time, yes. And of course, I mean, if he lives, I give an example in the States or in Brazil, and he has his own business there, and I have to go there to live. I will go for sure. I mean, I have nothing to do here in Belgium.
Okay. In that case, I understand. So in your situation, it's more like I got nothing to lose.
Yeah, I got nothing to lose.
But don't you see? I think I was discussing this with somebody the last time. I was like, moving to be with a guy or a woman. I mean, if you want to move to be with a partner, relocating is not a child's play. You have to make sure that
sure, you have to be sure.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's why.
Yes, I know people who go and they come back.
But wait, I will not go there and maybe he's not my man, or I don't have like
a boyfriend.
No, if it's my boyfriend, no.
But people are crazy.
No, if he's my boyfriend,
I have a friend who moves. No,
if he's my boyfriend,
I have a friend. I have so many friends, so I don't know what I'm talking about. By the way, I have a friend who moved from here to Australia, and he's still there.
Oh, okay. So then it's good.
He's still there.
It worked.
It's worked, but for me, I think it's very risky. Actually,
it's risky, but she take that risk.
No, wait. I'm thinking about this. Like, it's crazy, but I have a relative in my family and really close to me. Like, he did exactly the same. He was talking with her girlfriend from now by Discord.
Yeah.
And they were just chatting normally, and like they said, okay, we will try 1 week to see each other. She has her parents' apartment free, so she asked my relative to go, and he stood like a week, and the week after he came back. And he said to me, okay, I will live with her. So he took all his clothes, all his things, and he went straight to where the girl went. And now he's living with her. They now have their own apartment. They're living their lives. And it's crazy because it just started for chatting on Discord.
I think
Wow.
you have to be sure for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Also,
more
it's
a
the
feeling. It's a feeling like I'm sure I can go.
Mhm.
Like I'm confident. Like let's go. I think let me take that risk. It's worthy.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you
Super
have to.
crazy.
Yeah.
So you should like be sure. Yeah.
Would you do that,
Have the
Chris?
guts. Oh, I remember you
No,
said.
I've done it before,
yes.
actually.
Okay.
I've done it before.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, but now that I'm sitting here right now with just my current age, I don't think I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Oh.
Unless myself, I made my mind that like I am. The truth is, I want to move to a country.
Okay.
I'm not gonna talk about it on the camera, but I have plans actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So because of that, I am dating in that region. My dating is in that because I'm planning to move to that area.
Okay.
Understand.
Yeah, so in this case, yes, I can relocate.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not when, like you said, if there is seriousness, there's like going to be a marriage, I will do it.
Personally, if I can say something else related to this topic, I will not relocate in every part of the world. There is even if it's the love of my life. Sometimes I will even ask him to relocate and to come back.
The truth is,
Depending where he lives.
no, it also depends on the gender. Most men, we are willing to relocate to a woman's country. Most men are willing to do that. Actually.
Yeah,
That's
Yes.
good to know.
Because I heard the opposite most of the time. That
No.
a
I prefer
woman.
this situation.
Yeah, most men are willing to relocate to see women to move to women's countries. Yeah, it
Okay.
happens. I see that a lot.
Okay.
That women also relocate. I think it's 50-50 actually.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Because women are traveling these days. Like they want to go here, they want to go there. I mean, listen, love is love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you have to go to Congo to find a love, you go to Congo to find a love. You understand? You can even go to India, Pakistan. If the love is in Pakistan, go and find. So yeah, it makes sense.
I think she's not agree with that.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. Listen, love.
She
It doesn't
doesn't
matter
want
where
to
you find. You
relocate
can go to
it.
China, Japan, to Afghanistan to go and find your love there. It doesn't matter where you go to. It's where you find love.
I don't have this mind.
I
I
don't
don't know.
You said you don't want to move. Just assuming it happens in India. You don't want to go to India because of your origin and all that. Okay, because maybe probably because your parents are from there. So yeah, like for me, I'm from Ghana. I'm not gonna be here, fall in love in Ghana, and go back to Ghana again. Of course, I mean I'm moving forward, not going backwards. It will always be my country. India will always be your country. Congo will always be your country. But let's just hope we don't have situation like that. But like never say never.
Yeah.
In life,
That's what
I
I'm
always
saying.
say
Never say
never
never.
say never because you don't know what's
You
gonna
never
meet.
know.
You never know. You will never know. So when it comes to love, anyway, my next question is:
Okay.
do you like guys who can cook?
Oh, but I think we just said we like put it.
I did not hear you say it again.
It's a
I
huge green flag.
But let me tell you something. I have a sister. She told me, Crispin, I don't like my man to be in the kitchen in Belgium. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I understand. I can understand because she wants to. It's her way
She
to
wants
take.
to eat her.
No. Sorry. No. It's her way
Okay.
to take care of him. Like men, sit down. I will take of you. Take care of you. I will cook
listen,
for you.
she's my sweetheart. Okay, I always argue with this conversation with her. We always have this chat. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with it.
No, it's not.
If you go to work and as a man, I can cook for you. What is the big deal?
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's true.
Okay, imagine you came to me. I have this skill to cook, and I'm like, okay, let's order some takeaway. And it comes, it's like a leftover in the fridge, refrigerator food. I mean, restaurants are like that. It's not even a secret. But you see, I made fresh food. At least it's fresh. I cooked everything today.
Yeah.
So what is nicer than having a home meal? There is no any artificial.
Yeah. Sure.
You understand? So the truth
It's
is,
made with love. We
Yeah.
can.
you
feel
understand?
I
And
can
it was
feel
made
it.
with. I love that
Yeah,
word. It was made with love.
You know the
When I
purpose
eat it,
of the food you made today,
You
and
understand?
yeah,
You understand?
that's why.
I always tell. I think I told somebody like that. I used to, my friend. I'm like, make the food with love.
Yeah.
Like, Crispin, I have love, and I'm not gonna share my love in the food. I'm very selfish with my love. He's a crazy guy. So I don't think it's a problem when a man can cook actually. But I know, like I said, I know
It's
who
not.
be like, no man,
Totally.
I don't
not.
want my wife to my husband to cook.
There is some woman who said
There is some woman that a lot of African women, you know, it's more the mentality.
Maybe if a woman can cook, they will say that. If
I don't think it's more the African. I think
if she can cook,
she can cook, but she just doesn't want to.
It's African mentality. Like the woman has to be in the kitchen and the
submissive.
There is a super famous.
She's pregnant. She's going to work. The baby's at the back. She's still cleaning. And the man will just sit on the table, cross the leg like this.
Exactly.
And wait for
it's more the mentality. But I'm not agree with this man.
No, even our generation is different actually.
Yeah, it's very different.
Our generation is very like people want to experiment.
Yeah.
People are weird. Our generation people are weird. They have weird fetishes, weird dressing. No, but it's true. I mean, let's be fair.
No.
Our generation.
I won't say like weird. I just want to say they want to live with no regrets. And now the word with no regrets, it's putting in emphasis.
You understand?
Because everything should be done.
Let me say something here. It's very funny, but I will say it. I never knew guys had sex toys.
But
I didn't know guys had sex toys. I didn't know guys had sex toys.
I didn't either.
Until recently. Yeah, guys have sex toys.
Like guy.
Yes.
Boy, like men.
Yes, they have sex toys.
Thinking like
also.
a man.
Yes. No, like straight guys have sex toys.
Yeah, straight guys.
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Like you know how the dildos and the vibrators, guys also have. I'm like, hey.
No, this I didn't.
This
know.
our generation. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I wasn't.
This our generation.
Only the doll.
Weird, you know, like things that I'm like, how can you share your wife with another person? They call it swinging or exchange or something. Say cockhold or something. They share their wife with other. How do you basically you selling your wife to the public?
Experiment.
Yeah, what is experiment? You are disrespecting your wife, your partner, like threesome sharing. You know, like.
Wait. If she agree, why is the disrespect? Why is disrespectful? If she agree, no. If we think about old mentality where a man will say you will do this and it will happen this way and the woman had nothing to say, that's disrespectful. But in the case the woman is aware, she accepts, why is disrespectful?
So let me ask the two of you this question, okay? You two of you, your supposed boyfriends comes and you know what, babes, can we have a threesome? Oh no, in fact, choose. Please look at me. I'm talking to you before. If your significant comes to you, be like, okay, let's have a threesome, or let's have an open relationship. Which one will you take?
Open relationship in which kind of open?
He'll go and do his thing. You can also go and do your thing.
I do my thing and he do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What about you? I'll come back to you. Okay. What about
you? Depend the person on the threesome, but the open relationship.
So you do it.
No,
but listen, I don't have. Listen, I'm very sexual, okay? I'm very sexually open-minded person. I don't have a problem with all these things, okay? But you see, then again, I'm from Africa. I'm not going to use where I come from, okay? But there's something that are very, what's it in English? They had a principle, you know? Why do I want to share my partner with somebody, you know? I wouldn't even be comfortable watching. I'm like,
no, watching is weird.
You are doing too much. Stop.
Watching is weird. Watching is something that I find weird.
I mean, you will watch.
I know there.
I'm gonna be like this.
No, it's
the
weird.
mere fact that you are even in the room.
No, this would be a bit
so for
awkward.
For me,
nothing.
I don't think I will do
a threesome.
I don't think I will also do the open
relationship. Nothing.
None of both.
Yeah. Nah,
it's not for me.
Okay.
Maybe in my girlfriend-boyfriend era, I would do it. Freakiness. But when we are settling down,
no,
I'm not gonna do it. No.
Okay.
I might do it based on boyfriend-girlfriend level, not my wife, my husband level.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that one I feel like is cheating. Actually.
Yeah.
There maybe I can relate. Because the way to be open is to know each other and to be sure that you want to be really with that person. Because sometimes you think you want to be with that person and it's more attraction, and then suddenly there is another attraction. You're not that person for.
And interestingly, I know one funny story. There was this threesome issue that happened, and then the girl later ended up falling in love with the other guy. They fell in love, yeah.
Okay.
I felt threesome. So yeah, it happens.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay.
Anyway, ladies, thank you so much for coming to Crispin's podcast, and it was fun.
It was
Yeah,
super
it was,
fun.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming.
Always fun
and
topic.
I want to
you,
do this with you
Crispin.
all the time. So please
Okay.
stay
Yeah.
subscribe, and then guys, this was
Subscribe.
Crispin's podcast, and stay tuned. I love you guys. To the next episode of Christmas 360. We are out of here. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Crispin Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on Apple Music and Spotify, leave a review, and share it with your friends and family. Your support means the world to us. See you next time.